Never done one of these. That hasn't been opened in 8 years, 5 years. But it's going to be interesting. So there is a lot of bees. And you can see all that brand new comb. So the whole thing is just going to be in, there's a queen excluder in here. So we'll know if that's working here in a second. Okay. So this is some kind of a winter deal that they were running. I don't run these. We run insulated hives, but it's actually in pretty good shape, but it was also inside. I'm looking for the queen. You always got to look for the queen in case the queen is here. She should not be above the queen excluder, but we do not know what we're going to see.
What are these white spots here?
What is it, what?
We have white things on the side. What's that?
Spider webs.
Yeah, spider webs. That's all it is. Spider eggs, spider webs, yep. Okay.
Looks like an old feeder.
So the honey looks good. Where's that smoker at, guys? So no mite treatment. It'll be interesting in what we see on the mites. So we're going to check and see if there's any brood up top. This is a prime example of why you should glue and staple your frames. So it looks like to me that they did not wax the frames ahead of time, or there wasn't very much wax because they're not built out all the way. For 5 years, that thing should be built all the way out. But I don't see any brood. All I see is some honey. There's some honey.
Is that a good thing?
Well, honey's always good. Honey, I'm just going to store them in this box for now, just for a minute.
There's usually honey on the outer frame and brood more towards the middle, generally speaking, not always.
So there's some honey here again. I'm looking for a queen. Bees look healthy. I don't see any deformed wing virus. I've seen that before, but they look good. They look good. Just okay. So there's no brood up here. We'll probably shift gears here. Let's see here.
Oh, that one's not even built out.
Yeah. It's because that there's no wax. They didn't wax these frames. This frame was just a clean, old, dry frame. Also, it's an upside down. The gap goes on the bottom corner, not the top. I actually cut all mine for top and bottom both. But a lot of bees, man. There's a lot of bees in this box. Grab that smoker, would you? It's on the ground. Give it a puff. There you go. It's good. Yeah, all this is basically trash. You know, this thing has to all be cleaned up and re-waxed and start over. None of this is good as is. But I don't see any brood here, so I'll tell you what we're going to do. We're going to shift gears, I think. Yeah, go ahead and smoke them. Yeah. All right, here's some honey.
Now I got a question.
Yeah.
Should the wax be like sticking out of the column at all? Like they have those big bumps there?
No. If it's a good question here, Ron asked, is why is this thing bumping out like this? It's bumping out because the other frame the bees didn't accept it, and they didn't accept it, and they didn't put wax on top of the wax that was already there because there wasn't any there, but they had wax here, so they built this out inside of the other frame. It's not good. It's no way to, long term, that's no way to beekeep. But the honey's still good. You got to take this honey home and smoke them. Yeah, all that is full. You know, I'm not seeing any hive beetles. No hive beetles. Is that in the picture?
Yeah.
The honey looks great. Yeah, this is basically trash. You see what's going inside. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to set this down over here. Be careful setting stuff down because then you step on the bees and they sting you in the foot. Okay, so there's nothing going on here.
Yeah, go ahead.
And nothing here at all. Okay, so the queen's down below.
So the queen extruder is
Go ahead and smoke right here in the front. There you go. That's good. That's good. All right, I'm going to move this over here.
is that the queen?
Okay, let's get in here. So, queen excluder apparently did its job. I'm going to put a different one on here. This is a mess. I'm looking for the queen. Also, here's the other thing that's interesting. So this is drone brood. They hadn't been open for years. So if there's the mite load is high in here, it should be, then there's going to be little dots on that brood. And there are no dots on that brood. So it'll be interesting to see what the mite load looks like. Because I intend to treat with oxalic acid, but may not need to. Let me see. Okay, looks good. I'm not seeing, I can't believe it, I'm not seeing any mites yet.
Yeah, what do you think that means?
Lots of people are breeding, trying to breed mites that are resistant to, breed bees that are resistant to mites. Well, over time, nature will do it on its own. And, you know, somewhere there's a hive out there, and this probably is not it, but somewhere there's a hive out there that they can manage the mites 100%. And you'd always like to find that hive. So maybe we found one that's close. So now we're looking for brood. We're looking for healthy brood. We're looking for the queen. All right, not right now. Just give me a second. Let me get this one out here carefully. Okay, looking for the queen. Looking for the queen. Abdomen, abdomen, abdomen.
Is that it?
Nope, that's a drone. That's bigger bee, though. That's right. So what do we got here on our laying pattern? So we have...
We have so many bees.
You know, it's actually a pretty decent pattern. They've got honey and pollen around the edge. They've got eggs that have been hatching. Larva's been hatching. A lot of drones in here right now. So there's a bunch of drones on the bottom. And I am going to peel it off, and I want to see if we have mites. But I'm really looking for the queen. So we're all looking for the queen. Give me some smoke here. Okay, so I'm looking. That's fine. All right. So that's good. I didn't see a queen. 1 second here. I dropped this. I didn't want to do that. Okay, a little easier now to work once the first one's out. So these frames were actually put together with staples. Let's see, here we go. This is another frame here that somebody did not wax correctly. I mean, as long as this has been, it's amazing that it has not been built. You okay?
I'm okay.
So I'm going to set this aside for now. We're going to see what these other frames look like. So here, let me give you this, man. Oh, when I need this, hand this to me, okay?
You got it.
Oh! Okay, first thing I'm doing, I'm looking for the queen before I take a minute and show everybody else. These bees are hauling. Okay, I see a queen cell. I see 2 queen cells wet.
What does that mean?
That means they want to go, they want to swarm. So we'll see. I mean, one cell is wet, one is not. This one here is wet, and this one is not.
Yes.
Okay, so I don't see a queen here. See a lot of drones. Okay. I'm going to mark this frame with a queen. Ow, 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 ow. Yep. Here, smoke my hands.
If you don't wear the leather gloves.
Keep going. No, 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 no. You got to get this. You got to get the pheromone off, and you basically cover the pheromone of the bee with smoke. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. That's all right. That's all right. No problem. All right, here we go. Next frame.
Do we have a queen? Love the schedule. Ooh, what's that thing?
So grab that. At some point, they re-queened this hive. Been in there a long time. Oh, I'll get it. Let's get a tool. Just a sec.
Why is that so strong?
That is somebody raised a queen. Hey, I don't see any mites. Oh, hold on a sec. No, I don't. No, I didn't see one. I didn't see one. So this is all larvae in here. Little bitty eggs. Looks good. Looks very good. They're not particularly happy. They'll be happy when they get in a new box, or I'll be happier. Okay, here we go. Now we got a mess. Queen's gonna be here.
Got it.
She's gonna be in the middle of this crap. There's another queen
Is
cell.
that it? No, that's
Drone. That's good though. I mean, you're picking out drones. So Jabron is the new beekeeper, like brand new. Oh, queen cells everywhere here. Queen cells everywhere, 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 everywhere. Huh. We need to find this queen. Two queen cells there. See these 2 queen cells? One there, one there. Look at that long. But the queen could be hiding in between. They love to hide in between this extra comb. She very well could be in there, so you got to be careful.
I think there's another one.
Yep, another one on the other side. You're right. No, it's open.
That means you have found them and are looking them at a good time before they swarm. Maybe you can
So I'm getting rid of the drone because I'm trying to do an assessment on if there's mites in the drone. And the only way to do it is to smoke the drones. Kill them. So that's what I'm doing. I am going to break this brood down a little bit and see what's going on. The drone brood. This looks good though. No, drone.
Yeah, it takes a while to develop your eyes. So. We always say abdomen, 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 because she has a longer abdomen than any.
Longest of abdomen.
Oops, sorry, man. You all right?
Oh yeah, fine.
Holy. Because it queens everywhere.
Woo, it's falling off, honey. Just so you know that big.
Okay, I'm looking for the queen. That's my number one concern is the queen. I have plenty of queen cells. What, that one flipped upside down?
No, the whole chunk fell off. The whole middle chunk fell off.
No wonder this thing was so heavy.
Yeah. Are you seeing lots of eggs other than the drones?
No, I'm seeing larvae. Eggs, larvae, everything. Okay, I need to leave something in here for a bit. I gotta figure this out. We gotta understand what all we got here. There's so much stuff going on. It is a mess. This is the one that fell. Oh, nothing like drones. Squish drones in your face. Woo!
I broke it.
Man.
I think I found the queen. Is that it? Can the queen fly?
They can if they're ready to swarm. Did you?
No, then I guess it's not.
Well, no. Listen. There's a lot of queen cells in here. She very well could be ready to fly. This one here is ready to hatch, I would guess.
Oh. So, question: can you just take a queen cell ready to hatch and stick it in another?
We are. We're going to do something.
All right.
We're going to do something. I'm not sure we're going to make. If we don't find the queen, I'm not sure we're going to make another hive. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. We may just take some of this queen cells and dump them in some boxes and let them go. Let them make a new hive because I don't know where the queen is at. I'm not sure. Where are you at, little girl? We're gonna go back through them twice though. I really don't like this comb. Obviously, the comb's a mess. But I mean, it's a good laying pattern. Smoke this side here. The end. I mean, there's queen cells on every frame now.
Yeah, I just see
I think we're going to shake the bees into the box. Let's try to find the queen. Ooh. Yeah, just slimy. Come on, queen. Where you at?
She's just hiding.
Look at that drone trying to sting me. Pretty rare. Okay, hold on a sec. Easy. It's all right. Honestly, these bees are nice. These are nice bees. This is about as invasive as you're going to get, and they are very reasonable bees.
An aggressive hive, you would feel hitting you, like flying and hitting you all the time.
They look great. They look great. Look at that brood pattern.
That a nice brood pattern?
Yeah,
What
hold
makes,
it close and still.
what makes the brood pattern nice?
Well, because there's honey, there's pollen, bee bread, and then there is brood. And then as it hatches, then they backfill. I've noticed she's done a really good job of backfilling. See, okay, hold on. There's first mite right there.
No.
Okay, there's going to be mites, man. You know, I never thought we weren't going to get 0 mites, but I'm saying that it looks really good. We don't need all these queen cells. So we need to, and I want to clean it up a little bit, so.
It seems to be swarming the outside a lot now.
Okay.
We're tearing up their house.
Evicted.
Let me look at this last frame. We didn't look at this first frame, did we?
I think we did.
Okay.
So these are like all pheromones, right? Just the blue base.
Come on, where you at, girl? Hold off on the smoke.
Are there eggs on that one?
No. Kind of dark. No. I like the black foundation, though. That's what we always do for brood, because you can see better.
The light colored foundation, it's really hard to see eggs because they're kind of the same color as the foundation.
Okay. So, when you're doing something like this, or when you're keeping bees, you got to be ready to, you got to have a plan and ready to move a different direction. So what we're going to do here, we didn't see the queen, we may still see her, I think we're going to shake the bees, is I'm going to take these queen cells and drop them in a box, a 3-frame nuke, and see what comes out of them, see what hatches out. And then clean up some of this foundation that's not very good shape. So that is my plan. I mean, she could be hanging on the outside of the hive. She could be anywhere. There's a lot of bees here, a ridiculous amount. So, all right, so what we're going to do, we are going to take some frames with queen cells and we're going to drop them in the nuke. And we're going to see what happens. And then we're going to try to locate the queen. And we're going to shake some of these bees in the box there too. So what we're going to do, how we're going to do that is, see that? Nice big fat long queen cell. There's one here. Huh? Yeah. So we're going to take this and we're going to come on. There's some brood in here. I don't want to damage any brood. We're going to come in here and we're going to squish it in. Notice I'm not squishing the queen cell. Just like that. And then, I'm going to swing over here. And we're going to put it in the nuke. Now we got to make sure that we got a little bit of room so we don't smash her. So I just smashed this so when it's overlapping that queen, I don't crush the queen. They will repair that later. Because she's sticking out quite a ways. Looks good. Good match. So there's that. We're going to shake some bees. So that's what we're going to do. 1 frame of brood in each. 2 more queen cells. Right here. Here. Go and put the smoker down for a second. Easy. There you go. There you go. And just hold these like that. No, from the top. Leave them pointing down. Got it?
Yes. Okay.
Thing is, we have a lot of capped queen cells. It's possible the queen has already left the hive. Now, with the number of bees that are in the hive, I would be shocked if she left. But she may have. She very well may have. All right, let me see that. The other one. So, see what I did? Smashed them in right there. So I'm going to put them on the same side. So the first one comes out and kill the other one. Hopefully. What?
I thought that was.
Okay. There's two. There's the queen.
Have you seen how they string together?
Okay. So, what else we got here? Let me see if there's any more queens over here. No more queens. Okay, so in the end, we need to leave queens in the box. Now this box. Let's check and make sure we're good on this box.
You want some smoke?
No, I'm going back through here. I'm looking for queen cells, drones, mites. Nice pattern of brood. I mean, there's no mites. Looking for a queen. Queen cells. I see there's a lot of drone here. No queens. There's some honey. I don't like that frame. We're going to give them better frames of honey. Honey, drones. Okay, so here's some brood. She could be over here hiding. More brood. Okay, so these are shit honeys. That's breed. So we're down to this mess. Oh no, wait, there's more up there. Okay, we're gonna wait on this. I don't want to deal with this one right now. Let's we're gonna go back up top. Let's see if we have any more queens. Queen cups. These bees are great. Outstanding. I'm gonna have to shake them. Those are drones. Drone. It's funny, there's no brood there. The comb is clean like she was gonna lay. She might still be in here. That looks really good. Okay, so this is the thing we want to keep rolling is this hive here. So I'm looking for queens. Be careful here. We're gonna smash some bees. Holy crap. Okay, the only thing I can do with this is knock the bees down. Okay? I'm going to show you what this looks like. You can't see nothing in there. Nobody can. I wish I could shake them yet. I just can't. You know what? I think I will. Okay. I'm going to pick this up. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to shake the bees in here. And then I'm going to set it aside. You good? We're going to shake bees. Okay, why is there daylight? It's all right. So this actually is a nice frame. This is bee bread and drones. So here's a trick. You get a frame like this that's built. You can speed the process up by having a wax crown and coat your frame. And those bees will be more inclined to build that out after you wax it, just like that. So that frame is a good frame now. I don't mind putting that in there at all. So I'm going to do that in a second. Okay, here's another one. And this one, once again, there is no way I'm going to find a queen in this. You got this in the picture?
Ow. Yeah. They're just trying to get me.
So much.
Shit, look at the queen cells.
Long, beautiful queen cells.
There's I saw some videos and they said when you get a long queen cell like that, a lot of times there's two queens in there. That they double pack them.
Well, don't they kill each other?
No, neither one of them does any good. So you can't. This guy I watch all the time. He says he gets a big long one like that. He always he kills it. He doesn't use it. He doesn't count it as viable.
Did the drones fit through here?
No.
Nope. We'll have to deal with them. Okay. I mean, this frame, it's got brood on it, so we're going to keep it, but it ain't great. I'm just trying to.
What makes the frame good? Like, what's so bad about this?
Because it, like this, look at this frame. Look how it's even.
Yes.
That's a perfect frame right there. Okay, that's not there, but I waxed it, and then they'll fill that in. This one is a mess. And because this one's a mess, the one next to it is a mess. Yeah, it is. You get a fat on one thing, and you get a hollow on the other. So it ain't good. Not good. There's a queen there. I'm not going to keep this one. So we'll cut this one open when we get to the shop. It'll be curious what's inside that big long one. Right here. We'll do it right now. You got the video on? Let's see what's going on in this queen. Okay. And look. Okay, so here's what they said. Here's the other thing that guy said. He said that when you get a long queen cup like this, that the queen will fall out of the royal jelly. All of this is royal jelly, a ton of royal jelly. But it was so long, she fell out. And because she fell out, they just kept building it longer and longer. She never would have matured because she wasn't in the middle of that royal jelly. Yeah, so don't save the long ones. Bigger is not always better. So I don't have a choice. I'm going to have to put this in. I don't want to, but we're going to. Okay, we're going to put these two frames in. So here we go. Let me see smoke. I'm sorry. We're going to smoke these bees down. Hit them a little bit. Let's see if we can get them down. Let me encourage them. All right, that's good. Okay, hold on a sec. Let's look for the queen. Look for the queen. Remember, abdomen, abdomen, abdomen. All these are drones stuck on top. She could be here, though, and she's going to be trying to get down where the brood is. So you just look around. Abdomen, abdomen, abdomen. I do not see a queen in this thing. I see a lot of drones. So what we'll do, for safety's sake, okay, so we're going to put this mess. I don't have a choice. There's brood here. I don't want to waste the brood, so I'm going to put it in the box. But I would cycle this frame out and fix this mess, because it is a mess. So we still need a queen in here. There's no queen cells in here, so we got to get a queen cell. So we need a queen cell. Let's find, I need some brood for the queen cells. Right here. We're going to put the queen cells on this. So I got one right here. Nice looking queen cell here. We're going to put her right above the brood. Sorry, bee. There she is. And then, all right, you know what? I'm just going to put one queen cell in, because if for some reason she doesn't make it, there is a lot of brood in here. Young eggs, larvae, and they will make one. So I'm only going to do one. That's all I'm going to do. So we had one of them crappy frames that I was just bad-mouthing, like that one. I'll put that opposite of that queen, and now that queen that pokes out has a place to hang out. What's left? One frame. Okay, I'm good for that. It's waxed. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sort of got a plan now. Took a long time to get here. So, put our queen excluder back.
So what's going to make the bees want to go in that box? There's not queen in there actually.
Brood. Brood in the egg. And plus, they don't have a choice. They got nowhere else to go. Watch your head. Okay.
That wall thing down.
Oh, I didn't mark that frame. Okay, I got to cut this thing off. Okay, one second here. I'm going to put this down here. Take a hive tool. Gently slice that. Hopefully that shows. Sometimes the queen is hiding underneath that, after the last little hidey hole. So you look really close. See, this queen cell here got damaged. She's probably all right. The other one's closed, pretty long. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to do my little crown, see if I can't get this built out. Okay. So we're gonna okay. So here's my 2 queens.
Got nice little spots for them on that.
Yeah, nice little hollow spots. You're right. Okay. So there, I put 2 on that frame. There's some brood on the other side. That'll be fine. I need 1 more frame. Okay. So now we're going to do something a little different. We need to get some bees in this. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Just a sec. Nope. Okay, so you got it? So here's the deal. We need to get some bees in here. So we're going to take our queen excluder and our shake box. We're going to stick it up here. And we are going to shake bees. Okay, so here we go. So the nurse bees will go into the hive, and the workers will fly away and come back to this box. And I will feed this. That nuke there. So they won't have any workers for a bit, which is fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Smoke. Good. Okay, come over here. Let's smoke these guys down. Okay, that's good. Hold it easy. If you use too much smoke, sometimes the bees will lose the pheromone of the queen and they'll kill the queen. So there's a limit, but the limit's a moving target. There's no definite number. All right, smoke them again downside. Okay. All right. A little low on this side. Out. Yep.
There's a bunch on the outside over here. I don't know if you want to try to get it in.
All right now. Just want to make sure there's no queen here, and I want to get it done here. So I'm just going to spread them out a little bit, looking for a queen. Drones, drones, drones.
Ready with the clothes back. Of course, we'd rather drones from another hive.
Surplus drone.
Just let them cool.
So are you giving them air but not letting them out?
Yep. I need to finish this. Then we'll move that. Here we go.
Wow.
Oh, it's burning now. So now you gotta watch where you walk for a little while.
Yeah, don't walk over there. Just want to make sure she's not inside here.
You always have to go.
What's that?
You need some help. Oh,
Nope,
sorry.
nope, nope. Okay. So the bees will go in. There's a queen cell, a ton of eggs and larvae, so things can happen. And she don't see her here. And look at all the debris that's on there. Dead stuff, and I don't want to just dump that in the box. So I'm going to put it here on the ground and let them walk in. So we're going to give these guys this. So this hive is going to be a deep and a medium. Okay. So I have been thinking about the mite deal, and I don't see any mites. So I am not going to treat these things for mites. I'm going to watch them, and I'm going to see what they do. And maybe we won't have to treat for mites. I don't know. I don't see any reason to treat when there's nothing in the drones. But I'll look at the drones I got and see all that crappy larvae and see if there's anything in there. It looks pretty good.